turn this down a little bit. There we go. All right, everybody. We here. We ready. I am. Are you? Yeah. What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Cleveland Guardians live stream. We have a very special stream today as we have somebody making their major league debut. As let me get everything situated here. Okay. All right, there we are. All right, YouTube Studio. Arise. There we go. All right. But yeah, what's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Guardians live stream. Game 3 against the Phillies. Guardians took game 1 of the series, and then they lost last night. Can't say, we didn't expect it. But anyways, let's get right into the starting lineups as first pitch is moments away. First, for the visiting Cleveland Guardians, leading off designated hitter Steven Kwan. Batting second, left fielder Angel Martinez. Batting third, third baseman Jose Ramirez. Batting cleanup, first baseman David Fry. Batting fifth, right fielder Kenzie Noel. Batting sixth, second baseman Andres Jimenez. Batting seventh, in center field Tyler Freeman. Batting eighth, Noodle Batman. I'm not even going to say his real name because his name stinks. I'm just going to say Noodle Batman because he's ass. And batting ninth, catcher Bo Naylor in the squat. And then on the mound, making his major league debut, we have Joey Cantillo, or Cantillo, the last remnant that we haven't seen yet of the Mike Clevenger trade. And then for the Phillies, leading off designated hitter Kyle Schwarber, batting second, shortstop Trey Turner, batting third, first baseman Bryce Harper, batting cleanup third baseman Alec Bohm, batting fifth, right fielder Nick Castellanos, batting sixth, making his second start with the Phillies, left fielder Austin Hayes, who they got from the O's a few days ago, batting seventh, second baseman Edmundo Sosa, batting eighth, center fielder Brandon Marsh, and batting ninth in the squat, Garrett Stubbs. On the mound for the Phillies is Kolby Allard. It was supposed to be Ranger Suarez, but he's on the IL. All of a sudden, this series became rather winnable. In like no time at all. Now, what would really help is if we could score some freaking runs. I need this team to get a case of the runs. Please. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I type in Fubo and it freaking, my scoreboard says hello. Hello, goodbye. So Allard with Lehigh Valley, he's been decent, I guess. So yeah, there's the lineup. Beautiful day in Philadelphia. After this, the Guardians will head to Detroit for a 2-game series. Very random, but okay. And then after that, of course, I think they face Baltimore coming up too. So in the outfield, you have Hayes, Marsh, and Castellanos. And then the infield, Bohm at third, Turner at short, Sosa at second, Harper at first, and Stubbs again behind the plate in the squat. And of course, there's like nothing on TV to turn it to. And of course, this game is on MLB Network, so I just put it on some NFL, I guess. John Lipka at the home plate, DJ Rayburn at first, Rob Drake at second. Couldn't see who's at third, but it doesn't really matter. And there's Steven stepping into the box. And we are ready for first pitch. Beautiful day at Citizens Bank Park. I'd say the crowd's about 95% filled, maybe around there. A little more, a little less. Phillies, I mean, ever since they got Bryce Harper, they have just seen a spike, a surge in attendance. I mean, they already got a lot of people going to their games, but they got Bryce Harper, and their attendance just went woo through the roof. First pitch is outside, ball one from the lefty Allard. And we're underway from a sunny Philadelphia. 340 average, second in the AL behind Bobby Witt. Here's the 1-0. And he skies it foul. Evens the count at 1. But yeah, it was supposed to be Ranger Suarez versus Curry, but the Guardians put Curry in the pen. Ranger Suarez got hurt. Here's the 1-1. Liner off the glove of Harper. Wow. After yesterday, we almost got robbed of another hit. He did that to us last night. Freaking snagged a ball that almost went foul. Wound up getting a double play. Just off the glove of Harper. Like if that ball was a little lower, that's a snag job. And we get robbed of yet another hit. So we're leadoff base runner now, and let's see what Angel Martinez can do. Batting right-handed, and he fouls it back. One thing I have noticed about the Guardians this year, they are trying to jump on any pitcher. 244 average, 2 homers, 6 RBIs in 22 games for Martinez, 323 on base percentage. Here's the 0-1. He tried to bunt, and that ball was way up almost in his face. I think it ricocheted off the bat. Yeah, he squared it up, and it went foul. Luckily, or we already had a guy try something like that, and he got like evasive maneuver, and it wound up being an out. 0-2. And Martin, this might get down. It does. Shoddy defending, and the Guardians are 2 on with nobody out. Classic bloop ball. Turner, that's a tough play for Turner, though. Because he's going over the shoulder. You know, you can't really see where the ball is going. He put out his glove trying to catch it. Maybe, you know, luck into it. And then it just plopped down right in front of him. So 2 on, nobody out. And here's Jose Ramirez batting .270. 1 home run the entire month. And it came from the right side of the plate, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it did. Yeah, of course. Pitch. Strike. Wow. Someone who didn't swing at the first pitch. Well, Juan didn't either, but that ball was way low. 270 average, 82 RBIs, second in the AL. That's crazy, right? 0-1. Hops it up. And Sosa uses... He dropped it! Oh, but they didn't move because they thought... Wait. There's an out. Are they saying like he intentionally dropped it? Well, nobody ran because they thought he was going to catch it. Ah, that's tough, man. Nobody moved because they thought he was gonna catch it. Oh, that's tough. Come on, man. Thought he was gonna catch it, so nobody moved. Brutal, man. That's tough. Oh well, pitch. Never foul from Fry. Fry was trying to tattoo that thing, man. Damn. It's tough, man. I think it might have been an infield fly rule. That might have been it. Something like that. Here's the 1-1. Chopper, double play ball. Wait. Here. Yeah, you got him. Oh, of course. So, back-to-back base hits off of some derpy defense. And then we do nothing with it. Classic. Bottom of the first coming up. This team is so unserious. Back-to-back, back-to-back base hits on derpy defense. The first one was off the glove of Harper. The second one was just not a bad read, but Turner was in a very precarious spot. Going over the shoulder, back shoulder kind of thing, looking up, trying to catch it, and the ball just dropped in front. So in case you guys haven't heard by now, there was another trade that was made earlier today as the Padres acquired Jason Adam from the Rays in exchange for, I believe it's a couple of the Padres' top prospects. Yeah. I think Lesko or whatever is in there. I wish this thing would load up so I could read it, but damn thing don't want to load up. Load up. Come on, Twitter. What the heck is up with Twitter lately, man? God. This app either goes, stop chasing change-ups, you dorks. Double play merchants. They love double plays. This team just completely changed their freaking approach. It sucks. And they stink because of it. So here's Joey Cantillo making his major league debut. 9 games, 8 starts, 1-2 record, 4.15 ERA, 30 in the third innings, 21 walks, 41 Ks, and a 235 opponent average in Columbus, AAA. He was scratched from one start, and then he came in as like I guess it was like an opener situation. So we'll see how he does here against the almighty Phillies lineup. Schwarber, Turner, Harper, Bohm, Castellanos, and then Hayes, Sosa, Marsh, and Stubbs. God, that bottom 4 of their lineup is just so Sosa, Marsh, and Stubbs. Oh boy. Wow. Alright, so here's the first pitch. High ball 1 from Cantillo. He has had a problem with walks. So let's see if he can at least contain the walks. Limit them. Get strikeouts and stuff. Pitch. Ball 2. Here we go. Here comes the walkathon. I can already see it now. 2 pitches in. Buddy can't find the strike zone. Gotta lower it, bro. Come on now. 2-0 coming. Pitch. There it is. And Schwarber deep left and gone. Well then, welcome to the major leagues, Cantillo. You just give up a dong to Schwarber. Good job. Good job. This team stinks. But yet, they're not going to make a trade for a pitcher. We need pitchers, but no, let's not make a trade. No. No. Nope. Nope. Not going to trade for a pitcher. We need it, but we're not going to do it. Nope. All right. So 1 pitch and there's already 1-0. Or like 3 pitches, actually. Of course. I wasn't expecting much in this series. I'm just happy we won that first game. Pitch. Low ball. 1-1 count for Turner. I'm only streaming this game because it's Cantillo's debut. See how he does. 1-1. Pitch. Liner. Right. Oh, and then bobbled by Ramirez. God, nobody has gloves, these guys, man. I guess it's just a thing, right? Both teams. Derpy defense, just in the glove, and then these guys are not locked in, man. They are not locked in at all. They are not locked in at all. All right, here's pitch from Cantillo. Ball. I don't know how long Cantillo is going to last. 288 average, 24 homers. Homered yesterday as well. 1-0 pitch to Harper. Strike. Hey, he found the strike zone. Yeah, that was the infield fly rule that hit Ramirez. So no matter what, he was out. 1-1. Ball. This guy's just like Tristan, I guess. He's going to be just like Tristan. Walk, walk, walk. Sound like Pac-Man. Walk, 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 walk. I shouldn't be talking like that. This is his first start, but he had problems with walks in AAA. 2-1. Swing and a miss. He's had problems with walks in AAA, as I read his stats. 21 walks. But he had 41 Ks. God, Ellie De La Cruz is cooking right now for the freaking Reds. Got him on one of my fantasy teams. 2-2 pitch. Go to first. What the heck was Harper doing? He was like taking a practice swing, I guess, working on his timing. Yeah. Okay. That's an interesting thing to do. Right? So here's the 2-2 to Harper. Swing and a miss. Ha! First career strikeout is Bryce Harper. Okay. So his first career run given up was to Schwarber. First career hit allowed, Turner. And I guess they call that a hit. I don't know. Four-seamer, changeup, slider, and curveball. Wow. Here's Alec Bohm. First pitch is outside by a smidge. Here's the 1-0 to Bohm. Low. 2-0. Strike two. Oh, strike one. Strike one. It was freaking Harper, too. Crazy is that, right? I guess you could say he got it out of the way, got the. Schwarber's tough to face, though. Pitch. Oh, great pitch for a strike. Enters part of the zone. Bohm obviously not happy. Two count. Cantillo sets. Pitch. Grounder. Double play. Oh, look at that snazzy move. And they almost, freaking Cantillo, Rocchio took like 5 years to throw the damn ball. And then Jimenez had to gather it and throw it. So that was the slowest double play ever. Well, actually, I'm sorry. No, it was actually Jimenez who took 5 years to throw the ball. A nice try by Rocchio. He actually made a decent play. That's all he can do. He has no bat. He's all. Here's Castellanos. 2 down. Grounder right back up the middle. Fielded. And out number 3. Okay, so gives up the homer. But that's it. At least it didn't completely unravel. It's just Kyle Schwarber's just insane. Right? Got a strikeout and then 2 groundouts. So not bad. Not bad for Joey C. Not bad at all for Joey C. And I don't know if you guys saw this earlier too. Bob Nightingale actually mentioned the Guardians in an article. And he mentioned that I guess we would like to get our hands on Eric Fetty, but there's a problem. The White Sox are being stupid again. I mean, not again. They're still being stupid. Because they have rentals and they don't want to trade them in division. Like, what are we doing here? Sup, Jacob? Yeah, there goes a lot. I don't know. I mean, if the offense can just get serious, we'll be fine. But it seems like we've lost our power that we had in Cleveland. There was a game where we hit nothing but homers against Detroit. Now it appears that power that we had is not there. We're turning into the slap-happy hitters again that we were last year. Swinging at. We reverted back to last year, and that's not good because last year's team stunk on offense. we're fading back down to what we were. Hey, where's Josh Naylor at? Why isn't he starting? Apparently, he's a little banged up, and they're giving him essentially the whole series to heal up. Not a bad idea. You know, I mean, it's a long season. He is available today if needed. But here's Jhonkensy Noel against Allard. Pitch. Strike one. I want to see Noel hit a big tank. Come on, Big Christmas. Give me a big tank. A tank for Christmas. What? 0-1? Okay, well, that's a strike. Like, no way we're going to get cooked up by Kolby Allard, right? Clearly not. 214 average, 5 homers, 8 RBIs, 12 hits, 8 for extra bases. 262 on base percentage for Jhonkensy. Here's the 0-2. Loops it in just beyond the glove of the second baseman. And another base hit. Man, literally had 3 hits that should have been miraculous catches, but no. Like, you realize if those 3 derpy hits were just a little bit softer, they'd be the 3 Sports Center worthy top plays. But instead, we're out here getting hits. Here's Andres Jimenez, 249 average. And he fouls it off. You could tell we're just missing the power from Naylor's bat. 5 home runs, 45 RBIs on the year for Mr. Jimenez. He hasn't homered in a minute, though. 0-1. Liner and foul. Got so lucky. That would have been another double play turned. Just like last night. I swear, you got a dude with cat-like reflexes at first base and Bryce Harper. He has to have like an elite sense. Like he has like a 6th sense, man. I swear. Spidey senses. 0-2. Fouls it off. He has some sort of spidey sense or something, man. He has that quick twitch. You gotta have a quick twitch to be at the, infield, especially first or third base, because that ball is coming at you at 100 miles per hour. Here's the 0-2. And fouled it off. So, decent at bat going here for Andres. I just need him to put the ball in the gap somewhere. And watch Jhonkensy try to run. Gomber versus Miller today, huh? Wow. Here's the 0-2. High ball one. Good job to hold up there. Some of our guys would have been too keen on swinging at that pitch for some reason, because they like to swing at stuff at their eyeballs. Here's the 1-2 from Allard. Pitch. Outside by a fingernail. 2-2. Just barely on the outside by a fingernail. And now back 2-2 count. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Oh, brother. 6-10 in the last 16 games. We've been shut out 6 times with a 196 average with runners in scoring position. 10 games scoring 3 or less. 38 runs scored. Wow. First pitch is a strike to Freeman, playing center field today. I haven't seen him a whole lot recently. 7 home runs, 32 RBIs, 317 on base percentage, 222 average for Freeman. 0-1. Strike. Hey, Tyler. Wow. Okay. inside my freaking microphone. Just decided to say no. Freaking computer saying device not recognized. Yeah. I'll change it here in the next thing. All right. 1-2. Rounder foul. Let me see if this will work. All right. All right. Yeah. All right. Testing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ha 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 ha. 1-2 pitch. Popped it up and out of play. All right. Yeah. All right. Testing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, we're good. All right. 2. Freeman. And this is hit to center right at Marsh, 2 down. So, yeah, the offense is doing absolutely diddly squat again. All of a sudden, the offense is just dead. This team used to literally, like, sleepwalk and score 5. Like they changed their approach all of a sudden. They're turning back to what they were last year. And here's Noodle Batman. We all know how this probably ends. Strikeout, ground out, or fly out. I highly doubt he'll get a hit here. For 207 average, 3 homers, 19 RBIs, 301 on base percentage. Surprised this dude's even still on the major league roster. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss. My guess is if we do make a trade, not when, it's if. I think he'll be one of the guys sent packing down to AAA to make room. Pitch. Grounder. And outnumbered 3. Well, ground out. Okay. God, this team's a bunch of losers. I swear to God, dude. You know, front office is perfectly fine with it. They're perfectly fine with what's going down. They don't care. Rollins are just racking in all the money from the sellouts, and Antonetti and Chernoff are over here hugging the prospects pool that we have. Because, you know, prospects always work out, right? Yeah. I don't want to trade our prospects. They're like those hoarders that you see like on TV. You go in their house and their house is like filled to like halfway up with junk and garbage. And like, why didn't you get rid of this? Because I don't want to. I love it too much. Too attached. Like, you know what you could do? Trade in. You trade in those prospects. Like, you trade those prospects for better players. Oh, yeah, that's what you do. You trade those prospects for better players. Yeah, to help your team win. It'd be different if we were like last year. If we were mid, you know, like hovering around 500, not really looking like we were going to make a run. You don't waste your prospects on that. This is the year you kind of maybe make a push, right? You make a push this year. You show that you're being serious, and you make a run at it. And also, you clear up the log jams on your roster, especially in the infield, because we just drafted freaking Travis Bazzana, who will most likely be in the major leagues no later than, I'll say, next year, starting opening day. I'm going to put on a Captain America. Captain America. So Cantillo back out for the bottom of the second. Pitch. Strike. Oh, beautiful. He just dropped in there. 0-1 count to Austin Hayes, recently acquired from Baltimore. Went 1 for 4 yesterday in his debut. Ball. If I had to guess for the Guardians, I think they do make a trade. In fact, I think they make 2, maybe 3, but 2 for sure. They get a bat and the pitcher. They might even trade away somebody, like a bullpen piece or something. Because these bullpen guys, look what they're getting. You can't resist. 1-1. And Hayes hits it to right field. Fry is there to make the catch. Dalton Varsho homered. Made a good choice putting him in my lineup today. I didn't regret putting him in the lineup. All right, so still early though. Guardians will be just fine as long as Cantillo can lock in, which looks like he's settled in a little bit here. 20 pitches for Cantillo so far. Oh my God, it's JB Taylor. He's Edmundo Sosa. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Hey JB, we still down for we still good for Tuesday? For a little trade deadline stream? I'm guessing start time around 4:30, 5 o'clock, around there. And then we just go into about 6:30-ish, 6:15, when the noise essentially quiets down. I'll be streaming the Tigers Guardians game earlier that day, so we'll see if anything happens that whole entire day, which I'm sure stuff will happen. Honestly, I don't know if I'm going to stream that game. We'll see if anything's cooking, and then... All right, cool. 0-2 pitch to Sosa. Pitch. Hopped it up, and that goes behind home plate. But yeah, me and JB Taylor will be live right here on deadline day. Depends on when the Guardians game ends. Because then what will happen is the Guardians game will end, and then I'll probably go live about a half hour later or so. 0-2 is popped up again. And this one, again, goes into the seats behind home plate. Those fans are getting a lot of souvenirs. Like, oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, it's Captain Moron. Running joke from that one stream. The late night stream. Yeah. Here's the 0-2 from Cantillo. Pitch. Him up. Hey. There you go, Joey. Oh, Joe. Cantillo. But yeah, Cantillo is the last piece that we have yet to see from the Clevenger trade. Born in Hawaii to play for Cleveland. Wilcox, Mike Huff, and now Joey Cantillo. We haven't seen a Hawaiian player for Cleveland since 1991. People were thinking he was going to get traded, but no. Because he was pulled from his one start, but he came in later, and then he didn't pitch his last start because he's pitching today. 1-0. There's a strike. And his family had to come all the way from Hawaii to Philadelphia to watch. 251 average, 10 homers, 38 RBIs, 328 on base percentage. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and chopper right up the middle. And Rocchio cleans up the mess. Another 1-2-3 inning. So, yeah, pretty clear that home run by Schwarber didn't even faze him. Which is good. Because you will see pitchers at these days, they get rattled by one homer, right? Thinking that, oh, it's over, I'm done. And then they just start spewing diarrhea everywhere, and it just gets bad. But he didn't. He's not even phased. Yeah, Kyle Schwarber is amazing. Yeah, he does that to people. Would have been if that would have happened with like a noodle bat guy, like someone the equivalent of like a Brian Rocchio. Oh, that would kill me. Oh my God. I'm like, how the hell did that happen? But it's Kyle Schwarber. He does it to everybody. Of course, if it was Nick Castellanos, I'd be like, okay, what happened? Who died? Because the thing is, when someone or something tragic happens, he homers. It's like, okay, he homered. Who died? Who got cancer? What the hell? What happened? Oh man. But yeah, there was one trade today. Yesterday there was a couple. Probably the biggest one was Jazz Chisholm to the Yankees. Danny Jansen to the Red Sox. Uh, there was, I think, a couple other ones. Oh, yeah, Jesse Winker to the Mets. That happened late last night, almost into the morning. The AL Central is just staring at one another like, okay, you guys gonna make a move or what? They're just having a stare off. All three teams are just having a stare down. The Tigers in Chicago, they're like, well, the Tigers like, we're gonna sell, but we're just waiting for the right offer. The White Sox are like, sell? What sell? So top of the third coming up. Bo Naylor leads off, and then to the top of the order. Allard sets. Here's the pitch. Strike one. 31 pitches for Allard. Naylor batting 205. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Chopper, and that'll go to Sosa, out number one. Wow, so he actually made a play at second base. Wow. Edmundo Sosa, once upon a time, was a St. Louis Cardinal. Now he's a Philadelphia Philly. And when it comes to the Phillies at the deadline, they acquired Estevez yesterday, too. That's right. Yeah, they got Estevez. I'm pretty sure he'll be in town tomorrow. At least we're not going to have to worry about facing him. They got rid of Sir Anthony Dominguez, so they replaced him with Estevez. And you have Soto and Estevez in the back end of their bullpen with Alvarado. That's actually nasty. 1-0. Strike. By the way, if any trades happen and I don't know about it, put it in the chat and then we can talk about it. That goes for anybody. 1-1. Grounder right to second. Oh, now we're hitting everything to Sosa now. Yep. First couple innings, we were just doinking them off the gloves and everything, and now we're hitting everything right at these guys. Okay. Yep. Okay. Love the like 2-pitch at bats, right? Again, they completely changed their approach. They don't really work counts anymore. Pitch to Martinez inside for a strike. Nipped to the very inner part of the zone. A single for Martinez his first time up. He's 3 for 10 in this series. 0-1. And it is foul. Sports expert. Damn. Getting cooked in the comments on this Discord. Grounder to third. Throws out number 3. So this time we like, you know what? Let's make up for all the derpy freaking hits we got. Let's just ground out to 3 straight guys. Okay. 3 straight ground outs. Gotta love that kind of at bat, that inning, right? Quick. 1, 2, 3 inning. S. Wow, kind of. Cantillo doesn't look bad either. Not at all. This is just Logan Allen from Hawaii. Oh my god. Oh, that's tough. Oh, John Gray leaves the game Sunday. Did he get hurt though? Wow. People, I guess, betted on him. He didn't even throw a pitch. Someone's like, hug watch? He's probably got hurt. He got hurt, I think. He threw one warm-up pitch and that was it. Really? Wow. That's tough for John Gray, man, if he did get hurt. I think I picked him up today, didn't I? I did in fantasy. Damn it, man. Oh well. Oh well. Wow. Not a fun day to be a Ranger fan. Yikes. Lorenzen and Gray looked like well, Lorenzen looked like ass. Gray didn't even really pitch. I guess he got hurt. So here's Stubbs leading off against Cantillo. Pitch is a strike. Looks like I'm going to the Guardians game. Nice job, Jacob. That's good to hear. Hopefully, weather behaves. You know how weather is. 0-1 is swing and a miss. 0-2. All right, here's the 0-2 to Stubbs. Fouls it off. Yeah, it looks like Cantillo might have gotten comfortable a little bit. Lot maybe settled in, which is nice. Doesn't look like he's scared on the mound. Some guys may be a little scared or nervous that they don't want to give up a hit or anything. He's like, whatever. I'm just going out here and pitch. 0-2. Fouls it off. I just wish the offense would show up, man. God. I mean, they did this to Gavin so far, so of course it would be so on brand for them to do it to Cantillo. They love to not score for pitchers in their debut for the most part. It's weird. 0-2. Chopper, right? Oh, almost snagged. But of course, just under the glove of Jimenez, who made a diving stop, or tried to. So, one time through the order, a home run, a derpy base hit off that went out of the glove of J-Ram, and then that base hit. So essentially 3 hits. If they counted that one as a hit, it might be 2 hits and an error or something, but overall, not bad. Could have been much, much worse, of course. Here's Kyle Schwarber. Homered his first time up. Ball 1. I don't know how many more times we're going to see Cantillo. This might just be a one-off thing, and then they might trade for a pitcher, hopefully, and then he'll take the spot. But we'll see what happens with Cookie, too. Here's the 1-0. Strike. I mean, if Cantillo looks really good, you might just leave him in the rotation. Right? You could put Matthew Boyd in the bullpen with Carrasco, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. They have some tough decisions to make. Here's the 1-1 to Schwarber. Pitch. Strike. 77. He really slowed it down there. One, two. Low. You're seeing. Oh, Bybee. Nice. Hopefully he shows out for you. 2-2 pitch to Schwarber. Hit to right field and gone. Okay, stop pitching to this guy. 2 home runs and 2 at-bats against Cantillo. Okay, that's enough. 3-0. Or should I say Schwarber 3, Guardians 0. Cantillo might just want to just not pitch to Schwarber ever again. Ground out, ground out, ground out. Change up, change up, change up. Yep. Swing and a miss to Turner. Grounder to short. Rocchio throws to get him. One down. Uh, damn. All right. Here's Bryce Harper with one down. Pitch. Swing and a miss. I'll be live later on today for my series recap. Schwarber against lefties. And then Harper swings and misses. Oh, 2 pitch. Inside, 1-2 count. Pitch. Ball 2. Meanwhile, our offense looks dead in the water again. Aside from that one game against the Tigers, where they literally scored everything via homer against a bullpen game, the offenses still looked like ass. And you know what? The front office is not going to change a thing. Nope, they're not going to add anybody. They're not going to do anything to fix it. They're just going to let it go. Pitch. Ball 4, and he walked him. Okay, now I think Cantillo might be a little rattled. Yeah, did I say Josh Rojas before when he played? It was actually Johan Rojas. I don't know. I know Josh Rojas plays. I think in Arizona. Or he used to. I think he plays. He used to play like in Seattle. I think too. Pitch. Ball. Wow, Phillies, Yankees coming up. Hill versus Wheeler, Nola versus Cole, and Sanchez versus Cortez. Yo, dude. I might do Nola and Cole on Tuesday. Yeah, I might do that. Honestly, instead of doing the Guardian game, I'm going to do that. Yeah. Instead of doing the Guardian game at 1 o'clock, because we're probably not going to do crap for Gavin anyway. Pitch. Ball 2. Yeah, he's rattled. He's officially rattled. That's just so funny. Lively held these guys to 1 freaking run. Yeah, he's rattled now. He's rattled. He can't even find the damn strike zone now. 3-0. Hey, he found the strike zone. Nice. It would have been easier for him to settle in if his offense could give him some run support. But they don't want to, so yeah. Pitch. Ball 4. Hey, another walk. And here comes the walks, rearing their ugly head. I don't think I'm ever going to enjoy a game like I did in that game 1 of this series with Lively. Lively was fucking, man. I mean, yeah, he kind of took advantage of a strike zone, But that's what you got to do as a pitcher. Take any advantage you can and run with it. That umpire had a wide ass strike zone, and this dude was taking full advantage. The one run he gave up was a freaking dong, and that was it. That was it. A stop shot. I'm thinking about it though. On Tuesday, I'm gonna have to see what the pitching matchup is on Tuesday, because I know Gavin was supposed to go for us, and I think I'm bad luck for Gavin, so I'm not gonna stream his next start. See how he does. I will stream on Monday though. Pitch, swing and a miss. But yeah, I'll be live with JB Taylor on this channel for the trade deadline. Probably around four, no, about 5. Yeah, maybe 4:30. I don't know. Pitch, fly ball or right field caught, and yeah, runners get back. Still 2 on, and there's now 2 out. Let me see what the lineup, what the rotation's looking like. Like, I have a hard time believing we're not going to make a trade. No, I have a hard time believing we're not making a trade. Like, the front office cannot justify not making a trade. They can't justify it. What would the front office tell the fans? What do you think that tells the fans if they don't make a trade here? Right? Oh, we tried. Yeah, you tried, but not hard enough. The AL East is out here buying all the good players, pretty much. They're making deals left and right. But again, you still got 2 days. You know, you got Monday, you got the rest of today, you got all of tomorrow, and and most of Tuesday. But before you know it, swing and a miss. Before you know it, it's going to be Tuesday. Right? It's going to be Tuesday. What do you do? Huh? Because those prices ain't going to go down anymore. Unless you got a team that just wants to get rid of players. Right? Prices might only go up. So Tuesday, it's Gavin versus most likely another bullpen game. Oh, Bassett's playing against Burns. Ooh, Nola and Cole on TBS. I'm definitely streaming that game. Pitch. Well, that'll be at 6:40. So yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll end the stream with JB Taylor at like 6:15, 6:30. I'll hop off. Maybe about 6:15. I'll hop off. And then get ready to do the Yankees Phillies. That's what I'll do. Yeah. 1-2. Did he go? Yes, he did. Struck him out. So again, Kyle Schwarber strikes again. And it's 3-0, top of the 4th coming up. Can't even do a damn thing against Kolby Allard. This offense is pathetic. And again, what is the front office going to do? Not a damn thing. They're mainly just going to see this as, oh, yeah, we're not ready. We're not ready yet. We're not going to make any trades or anything. But instead, guys, get ready for Matthew Boyd. Yeah. Get hyped. Come buy your playoff tickets to watch Matthew Boyd. Woo-hoo-hoo. And Matthew Boyd's not bad, but he's coming off Tommy John. And we need a little bit of a boost for the offense. But no. Essentially, they're just going to have him try to ride it out. Yep. Just ride it out. Don't need bats or anything. No, it's perfectly fine. Offense is ass, and they're not giving him run support. Cantillo's looking good, but Schwarber just mashes lefties. Wow. Pitch to Ramirez is a strike. Pitch. Low ball. Uh, 1-1. Strike. I'm just reading through Twitter right now. Cal Raleigh homered? Jeez. 1-2. Ball in the dirt. Ramirez popped out his first time up. Josh Bell on waivers. Well, all right then. 2-2. Foul. Man, if we were in a foul ball derby, we'd be the champions. Placing him on waivers, that's tough. Josh Bell, man. Yeah, okay. 2-2 pitch to Ramirez from Allard. Ball 3. Let's see if he can actually draw a walk here. Knowing Jose is going to swing wildly at a pitch in the dirt because that's what they love to do. Payoff. And snagged by third base. He beats it. Oh, wow. Ball made a snag, but that ball took forever to get to first, and Ramirez beat it out. So another inning where we get a leadoff base runner. That thing was almost past him. Nice snag, because that would have been in the left field. And you know Jose, he's always trying to look for extra bases. Here's David Fry, 0-for-1. Pitch. Strike. I have a feeling we might see Josh Naylor at some point in this game if it's close. Grounded into a double play his first time up. 0-1. Inside. Shout out to everybody watching. Wish the offense would give us a little bit of, some stuff to be excited about. But no. Pitch. Grounder. Snagged, but can't come down with it. Freaking camera guy is sleeping. He's like, huh? Oh, what? Oh, I gotta change angle. Ah! Ball was already thrown and it's still locked in on the pitcher. So back-to-back derpy base, derpy base hits. That's all we're getting is derpy base hits, man. Turner did a good job keeping that within reach, but 2 on with nobody out. Surely we'll do something here, right? Noel coming up. Strike. And Noel, deep left center, and it's way out of here. My God. It's the deepest part of the park. And this game is tied at 3. Okay, Junk. Helping out the rookie pitcher. Helping out your boy. Okay. There you go. Yeah. Wow. I was just about to tweet something too. 3-run junk dong. Here's Jimenez. First pitch is a strike. Pitch. Chopper. Foul. I did say I wanted a tank for Christmas. that was a damn missile. I wanted a tank, damn it! You gave me a missile. No, that was a tank shot though. Deepest part of the park too. Deep like left center. 0-2. Outside. So yeah, this game is now tied. This dude, I think, has already pretty much done more than freaking Franmil ever did. 436. Jeez, man. 1-2. Fouled it off. Cheese and rice. Damn. Yeah, he's I would say a piss missile machine. He hits nukes. 1-2 to Jimenez. Chopper to Harper. He will win the race to the bag. Jimenez trying to slide because that's what he does. That thing was off the top end of the bat. He had every bit of that and then some. He's like, oh yeah, sure, well that was cute, but I went to dead center field by the camera well. The camera guy's like, hey, by the way, there's Josh Naylor. We have a Josh Naylor sighting. Here's Tyler Freeman. Fouled it off. People were wondering where was he at, and they have Giovanni, Gregory Soto warming in the pen. 1-1. And here's a fly ball. This might be trouble, I think. Nope, Marsh has it. Okay. Good job. And Mundo's like, you lucky. No, Marsh is like, man, you're lucky I'm here for you. With my eternally wet ass hair. Big Christmas hits a freaking nuke shot. Scanning Citizens Bank on Friday afternoon before batting practice. Huh. Huh. Here's the pitch. Oh, he's trying to catch him off guard with a bunt. Foul. Freaking Rocchio, dumbass. I need Rocchio to be like DFA'd or something, bro. Send him down. He stinks. He stinks. Marlins placed Josh Bell on waivers. Crazy that we got Khalil Watson for him. Here's the 0-1. Pitch. Outside ball. Yeah, I mean that was nice. That was cute. We have a Schwarber too. 1-1. Low. Oh, strike. What? Okay. Here's the 1-2. Outside 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And Rocchio, right field, called off by Marsh, makes the catch. But not before John Kenzie Noel ties the game with a 3-run absolute moonshot. And I think Allard knew immediately that it was gone. He knew immediately. So there you go. We got our boy Cantillo some run support. Got him some run support. Like, that's cute, Kyle, that you hit 2 homers, but we tied it up with 1 swing of the bat. So, yeah. What's this? Hang on, guys. It's tough. Pitch to Sosa's low, ball one. All right. Pitch. Fouls it off. 1-1 count for Cantillo, who's at 59 pitches thus far. Yeah, we scored yesterday, the first game too. 3 runs. But we need more. Well, let me turn my volume down. Sorry, guys. Pitch. Strike. Yeah, we tied it. Noel has that Jesus power. I don't think I've seen a guy hit a ball like that since Franmil. Thing is, Junk actually has a little bit of plate discipline. A little bit. Yeah. Here's the 1-2 to Sosa. Pitch. Off the end of the bat, foul. Thing is, I don't even know if he really fully got a whole lot into it. Cade Smith warming in the pen for the Guardians. Saw him in the first game. Cantillo's at 61 pitches. 1-2. Ball. At least we tied it up. So even if he does come out of the game and we do lose, it doesn't go against Cantillo because we had a tie game. 2-2. Fly ball. Right field. Noel is there, makes the catch. I was kind of worried. Battle in the sun. He has the goggles on. But he makes the catch. 1 down. And there's Stephen Vogt looking on in the dugout. Carl Willis to his right. I think that's Alcaraz to his left. Yeah. Brought in Alcaraz from Albernaz. Alcaraz. What the hell? Albernaz from the Giants. As well as Kai Correa. 1-0 pitch. High, ball 2. Brandon Marsh 0 for 1. I don't know if you want Cantillo facing Schwarber a third time. So I'm saying get out of this inning 1, 2, 3, and then have new guy face him in the 5th. Pitch. Ball 3. Come on, Cantillo. Just randomly loses control. Three 0 pitch to Marsh. There's a strike. Okay, good job. This might be Cantillo's last inning. 3-1 pitch. Chopper foul. Full count. Yeah, Phillies are as dangerous of a team as there are in the MLB when their lineup's actually hitting. Their lineup is, I'd say, somewhat top heavy right now. Schwarber, Harper, Castellanos, I think, have done most of the work lately. Harper's been good. And Miyamoto just came back from injuries recently, so yeah. Payoff pitch. Blooper into center field for a base hit. 1 out single. Here's Stubbs. First pitch is a ball. And look at that record for the White Sox, 27-80. Oh my God, bro. Talk about being ass. It's an advanced level of ass. 1-0 to Stubbs. Crushed it, but foul. Schwarber on deck. 1-1 count for Stubbs. Pitch from Cantillo. 2-1. Pitch. Grounder. Foul. That's funny though, because people were like, "Oh, all the Guardians do is hit little slap shots," and then Noel comes up and crushes one 436 to dead center field. It's like, yeah, that was a slap shot, all right. Freaking nuke. Damn. Here's the 2-2 to Stubbs. Pitch. Ball, and he gets away. Runner goes to second. Here we go. Got to tie the game, and now pitcher can't figure out how to pitch. Okay. Probably going to end up walking Stubbs. Payoff pitch to Stubbs. Walked him. Base 2 on for Schwarber. And yeah, there's no way they're having him face Schwarber 3 times. They're gonna come get him and bring in Cade Smith. So he only goes what 3 2/3, 3 1/3. Yeah, that was oh man. Huh. So yeah, there's this tweet that was sent out from MLB Deadline News from an article made by Bob Nightingale saying how the Twins are hamstrung in their pursuit of trade acquisitions unless they're able to dump a contract. My God, that's tough. Twins players making less than $1 million this year. Joe Ryan, Bailey Ober, Royce Lewis, Griffin Jacks, Joan Duran, Jose Miranda, Trevor Larnach, Simeon Woods Richardson, Matt Wallner, and Brooks Lee. Third best record in baseball since April 21st, and payroll is down $35 million. How funny is it that Ben Lively, of all people, was able to contain Kyle Schwarber. Meanwhile, Cookie and, of course, Cantillo haven't been able to. First pitch is a ball to Schwarber. Homered twice already. Smith, 47 games, 5-1 record, 2.06 ERA. Pitch. Strike. He's going to be counted on to probably go at least an inning here, just to get us out of this mess. Here's the 1-1. Ball 2. 2-0 Detroit. Minnesota. Of course. Last 5 plate appearances, 3 home runs, 2 doubles. He had 0 extra base hits in previous 39 plate appearances. Wow. Pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2 count. So 2-2 coming for Schwarber. Two pitch. Swung and missed. Got him. Wait, no. Fouled it off. Oh, he fouled it off. Sis. Okay. I thought he struck him out, but okay. Alright. Alright. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. 2-2 pitch to Schwarber. Swing and a miss that time. Got him. Now there's 2 out. Now he's got to face Trey Turner. And now they're having technical difficulties. Yay! Oh, now they're back. Okay. Stupid. Dummy. Dummy. Bally stinks. Pitch. Oh, yeah, that got inside on Turner a little bit. Made him back off. Paredes to the... Oh, Paredes to the Cubs, huh? Wait, what? Was told on Twitter earlier that it was Dodgers or Yankees. The Cubs? But, oh, they're going to sell. The Cubbies are sellers. Was that a lie? Were they lying? They said they were going to sell, I guess, but no, they said they were going to do stuff to help in the future. Damn, adding Paredes. Wow. Yeah, Christopher Morel traded to the... Okay. Morel traded for Paredes. Oh, wow. Wow. 1-2 pitch to Turner. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And, yeah. Cade Smith does what he always does. Gets out of trouble. Now the Guardians have a chance to maybe add some runs and take the lead and do some good stuff. But Isaac Paredes to the Cubs. Wow. Wow. Okay. Ronaldo Lopez. Oh. Yeesh. Braves up 4. Is coming out of the game. Wow. Reynaldo came out of the game. Huh. Wonder what happened. Maybe injury? Something happened? But Isaac Paredes to the Cubs out of nowhere. There was literally a tweet earlier talking about how it was, what, Yankees and Dodgers or somebody doing like, having like a tug of war over him. They're in a bidding war. And then the Cubs come through and says, hey, we'll give you Christopher Morel and a couple prospects for him. And they're like, deal. The Yankees and the Dodgers or whatever are probably sitting like, yo, what the heck, man? We were gonna get him. Come from? They're not even buyers. And then their GM comes through and says, technically, we didn't say we were gonna sell. We said we were going to make moves to help us for the future. And that move helps them for the future. So, wow. Wow. Frankie Montas. You know, if we can't get Flaherty or any of those other pitchers like Kikuchi or Gosman or something, I would not mind Frankie Montas. But I would only want Montas as like a last ditch effort option. Cubs popping like, hey guys. So here's Gregory Soto, former Detroit Tiger, in pitching now for the Phillies. Pitch to Nailers. Snagged. Oh, God, these guys are just making every sort of ridiculous catch. They're not letting a single ball. And this cameraman locks on to the pitcher like a second after the pitch is thrown. Whoever's operating the cameras in the truck, they are so slow on it this time around. God. Here's Stephen Kwan back to the top of the order. I have an idea. Bring him back. Pitch is a strike. But yeah, Soto, 41 games, 2-4, 3.51 ERA, 33 in the third innings, 19 walks, 41 Ks. Fouls it off. Oh, 2 count for Soto against Kwan, who's 1 for 2. Oh, 2 pitch. Low and then outside on that wicked slider. The Cubs out here making moves. The Pirates haven't done anything yet, to my knowledge. Fly ball is in play, out number 2. Caught by Bohm. Bohm. Whatever. The Cubs are one of 6 teams to check in on Blake Snell. Seem out of sell mode. Well, they're like in that hybrid mode. They'll buy, but they can also sell too. Angel Martinez takes the first pitch. Strike from the lefty Soto, former closer for the Tigers. 0-1. Outside and high, ball 1. Acquired in the Matt Vierling trade a couple years ago. Yeah, Matt Vierling. Wow. Outside, 2-1. If you missed how they scored, Kyle Schwarber, 2 homers for Philly. John Kenzie Noel, a 3-run shot for the Guardians. That's all the scoring we've seen so far. Okay, so 2-2 count for Martinez. Top of the 5th. Outside, full count. Be awesome if we can get on base. Get on base for J-Ram to do absolutely nothing with it. Because let's be honest, he stinks now for some reason. He's been stinking the whole month. Payoff pitch. Inside, struck him out. Just stare at it. Yeah, just stare. I mean, you can't really fight that off, I guess. Bottom of the 5th coming up. Tied at 3. Rays, no, they're not making the playoffs. No. They're tearing down their roster. They're not making it. I could see Littell being next or Yandy. Yeah, Jed Hoyer said the Cubs would make trades looking towards the future and has with infielder Isaac Paredes, who earns $3 million and isn't eligible for free agency until after 2027. So the rest of 2024, you have 2025, 2026, and then the 2027 season. Wow. Long term. He never said they were selling. He said they'll make moves for the future. Doesn't always mean selling. Doesn't always mean selling. They're probably going to do a little hybrid action. They wanted Morel and talks with the Cubs about Glasnow during the winter. So they get him just a few months later. They're not screwing up 90 poo right down the middle. They're gonna roll over on whatever changeup this loser. Oh my god. Oh brother. So Cade Smith out for another inning. 3+ innings pitched, 0 runs by bullpen. 40 times. 40 games that we've done that for the Guardians. 31 by the Yankees. Is that the A's that I just saw? And then the Diamondbacks. What? Wow. Here's Bryce Harper. 0 for 1. Quick 0-1 count. Pitch. Strike. Strikeout and a walk for Harper. 1 for 9 in the series with a homer yesterday. 0-2 pitch. Swing and grounder to second. Out number 1. Cade Smith came in with 2 on and got out of danger. Struck out Schwarber and then struck out Turner. Here's Alec Bohm. 0 for 1. First pitch strike. Damn, Baltimore's up 6-0. Jeez. 6-0 Toronto, too. Wow. 0-1. Ball. I know John Gray didn't even really throw a pitch. 4-0 Atlanta over the Mets. Bottom 4. Jeez. 2-0 Minnesota over Detroit. Pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Cubs and Royals tied at 2, top 4. Houston and LA scoreless. Pitch is a grounder to first. Fry will take it for the out. Again, we might see Josh Naylor later. He is available. We actually saw him in the dugout earlier. 2-1 Milwaukee, 5-0 Mariners over the White Sox. Here's Nick Castellanos. He was the guy that I wanted the Guardians to get when he was leaving Detroit, even when he was leaving Cincinnati. But he ended up, well, he went to what? Detroit, Chicago, Cincy, and now Philly. He just doesn't want to be anywhere near Comerica Park. I can imagine. Here's the 0-1. He hated it there. I'd hate it too, playing in that deep ass outfield. Luckily, he was a right fielder. He wasn't a center fielder, but damn. I would have hated playing in that cavernous ballpark, especially with Kansas City, too. Man. 0-2 count for Castellanos. Pitch from Smith. Grounder, foul. So yeah, getting 2 innings out of Cade Smith. I assume, I don't know who will be next. Maybe Heron, Barlow, God forbid. I don't know. 0-2 pitch outside, trying to get him to extend. Nothing happened. Oh, yeah. Here's the 1-2. outside again. Boston's 5.5 games out of first, but 4.5 behind the Yankees. Out of nowhere, they've just surged. It's crazy how good that team is now. 2-2 pitch. 3-0. Come on, Cade. Throw one freaking strike. God, why are you all of a sudden throwing everything outside, bruh? Come on. Come on. Come on, Cade. Payoff pitch. Got him. Finally. Third time's the charm. And we go to the sixth. Tied at 3. I could just see Nick Castellanos thinking, there's no way he's going to throw it there again, right? And he kind of did. All right, so yeah, Paredes goes to the Cubs. Interesting trade. I'm sure Josh from the Sports Fury has some thoughts on it. Yankees Phillies series is going to be lit. Yep. Oregon Ohio State will play each other 3 times this season. 5. Okay, I see what you're saying, Tribe. Wow. Could you imagine if Johnny Manziel never decommitted? He was never committed to Ohio State. If Oregon beats us week 5, I'm convinced they own us in the regular season. They've only beaten us 1 time in history. Granted, most of the times we faced them is in the full season, so they ain't owning us. That'll be a tough game, though, of course. But I'll be ready for it. I think everyone will. I'll turn that off. There we go. But yeah, in terms of streams coming up over the next few days, tomorrow I'll be live again for Guardians Tigers. Gavin Williams. No, it'd be Tanner Bybee and Flaherty. Possibly Flaherty, unless he gets traded. And then Tuesday, I'm probably not streaming the game. It'll be Gavin against a bullpen game. And I think I'm going to take that day off mostly until I go live with JB Taylor for the trade deadline. I want to make sure I have enough energy for the deadline. Besides, I don't want to be I'm going to be partially distracted anyway. I thought about it. If I stream the game, and here's Jose with a fly ball out to Nick Castellanos. Couldn't even really get through my little spiel. As Orion Kerkering is on the mound for the Phillies. 39 games, 2-1 record, 2.33 ERA, 38 and 2/3 innings, 9 walks, 44 Ks, and a 2.25 opponent average. Here's David Fry batting cleanup. Pitch. He's been doing the cleanup thing since, actually, the last couple of days. They moved Naylor, I think, down to 5, and then he's sat the last, now 2.5 games. Fast. Okay, strike 2. Love it when our offense just goes to take a nap after scoring a certain amount of runs. Love when they do that. 0-2 pitch. Oh, that's way up above the letters. 1-2 count for Fry. Today is Friday in California. I don't know why that was a meme on Twitter I've seen, but okay. 1-2. Inside. 4-seamer, 96 up and inside on him. That'll get him to back off. Okay, you back off. 6-0 Baltimore. That's nuts. 2-2 pitch. Did he go? He did not. Full count. Looks like San Diego's winning streak's in danger. Oh, he barely held up. Barely. Payoff pitch to Fry. Fly ball. Uh-oh, I thought Marsh made a bad run on it, but no, he recovered and makes the catch. 2 down. And here's John Kenzie Noel, who homered in the 4th inning. Hit an absolute tank shot off of Kolby Allard to tie the game at 3. That was right by the camera well. There's a single cameraman in the deep center field portion. Wow. Swing and a miss. He was trying to do it again. 0-1 count. That was a sweeper. 2 for 9 in this series, a single and a 3-run blast. 0-1. Okay, John Kenzie, settle down, bro. He hits a homer and then he thinks he's trying to do it all, man. Just damn. Like, how about you don't swing at a pitch in the other batter's box? Now he's going to go Fran Meal mode and just swing at everything. Here's the 0-2 to Kirker from Kirkering. Off the end of the bat, that actually gets down for a base hit. There you go, Junk. So he's got 2 hits today. Maybe even 2 or 3 hits, I think it is. Not bad for a Junk. Went out and derped that one into center field. Good stuff. Makes my day anytime a division opponent loses. Oh, yeah. Same here. Pitch to Andres is crushed. Base hit. That's a dirt ball. Let's see where Jonk ends up. And I can't see. I wish they could show him. And he's over at third. So first and third. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Second and third. Second and third with 2 out. Okay, Andres. Hey, they didn't even bother showing the runners running the bases. God, this camera dude, whoever's operating a truck or what, the cameras in the production room, they sucked this series. 15th double of the year for Andres. And now they're in business. Jonk at third. Tyler Freeman fouls it back. A base hit here gives us the lead. 2 flyouts for Freeman, though. Ball is outside. Oh, great forearm tightness. Okay. Rays acquiring Ty Johnson and Hunter Big. Beige. Pitch. Outside 2-1. Pitch. 3-1. Oh my God. They're gonna face Rocchio. They want to face Rocchio. They want to face Rocchio. Please, Tyler, get a base hit. I beg of you. 3-1. And he ran right into Jimenez. Inning over. Oh. Oh my God. Am I surprised? No. That's something Rocchio would have done. Honestly, Jimenez didn't even have to go anywhere. But if he didn't, that would have been easy out, probably at first base, I'm guessing. We go to the bottom of the 6th, tied at 3. I'm telling you, man, this offense could use some juice, man. They really could. Could use some nice juice to it. A good bat to put right in the middle of the order, to really put pressure on opposing pitchers. Because I'm telling you right now, Tyler Freeman, I mean, Tyler's all right, but he don't scare nobody. Brian Rocchio, if I'm a pitcher and I see Rocchio coming to the dish, I ain't scared at all. I'm laughing. I am not. Nobody's scared of freaking that loser Rocchio. He's lucky he's even still in the majors. Just can't make it up with this team. Red Sox claimed Johan Ramirez. Okay. What happened to Ty France? Isn't he supposed to be like on waivers or something? I think it's like 10 days. So, oh, they DFA'd Reese McGuire. Okay. Yeah, Red Sox DFA'd Reese, probably to claim Johan Ramirez, which you expected because they got Danny Jansen. Oh boy, it's Nick Sandlin. Yay, Nick. Okay, 6-0 somehow, 43 games, 3.93 ERA. Pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Wow. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, Mr. Hayes. So Matthew Boyd, 5 innings, 2 hits, 1 walk, 3 Ks. And his rehab start at Akron, Double-A. Overall, he's looking solid. I wonder what they're going to do with him. And a foul off for Sosa. I want to know where they're going to put him. Cal Quantrill got this bozo fired. He did. Because they traded for Jansen and then DFA'd McGuire. That's tough, man. 0-2. Outside and low. Yeah, Morel was informed he was traded. Wow. That's tough, man. 1-2 pitch to Sosa. Liner base hit. He'll stop at first. So a 1-out single. Oh, brother. I tell you what. Pitch. Strike to Marsh. 1 for 2. Pitch. 0-1 from Sandlin. Took first. Got back in time. All right, 0-1 coming from Sandlin. Pitch. Oh, he almost went. Held up, though. One. Pitch. 2-1. Yeah, the thing about people being on waivers, for those who are wondering, because maybe you're a Marlins, if you're watching the Marlins game and you're thinking, wait, he's on waivers, but he was literally hitting. Well, it's not like you just get dumped off to the side of the street. You play and then you're on waivers. And then eventually, if nobody claims you, you go on to be a free agent. That's the way they do it. Pretty crazy, huh? It's not like, they just say, okay, you've been waived, head out of here. No, you just play with your current team, I think, until you clear waivers. 2-2, fouls it off. But I think what I'm gonna do is on Tuesday, I'm not streaming the Guardian game. I'm gonna save my energy for that trade deadline stream. And then I'll stream Phillies and Yankees afterwards. That'll be about 6:40. So yeah. 2-2, swing and a miss, struck him out. Good job. Good job, Nick. Good job, buddy. That's most likely what I'll end up doing. And then we can spend the whole stream pretty much just talking about who was traded and how the Guardians most likely didn't do anything because they're stingy and stubborn and they love their prospects a little too much. So Tim Herron will be entering for the Guardians here in the bottom of the sixth, tied at 3. Even if we lose this game, I mean, not even mad. Cantillo looked good, except for when Schwarber came to the dish. Aside from Schwarber, he was fantastic. He didn't get too rattled until Schwarber came up to the dish. Call him the Schwarb bully because he bullied freaking Cantillo. Middle fastballs and doing nothing with them, right? Yeah. Brewers among the teams in on Eric Fetty. Well, people be like, oh, what's the Guardians? The White Sox don't want to trade in division. So simply what I would do if I'm Chris Antonetti and say, does it really matter if you trade him in division? I mean, you being stingy is going to hurt you way more than trading him in division. Other teams are doing it. Why must you not do it? Right? Do you want our prospects or not? Not like you'll actually develop them anyway. They'll probably end up on the Rule 5 draft or, somewhere else in a few years anyway. Because they're not going to be good for a long time. At least that's the way it's looking. So Tim Herron, 47 games, 3-0 record, 131 ERA, 41 in the third innings, 20 walks, 42 Ks, and a 151 opponent average. I feel like we're going to see quite a bit of action after these games are over with today. Pitch from Herron to Stubbs, throw to first. Got to keep an eye on Sosa. When will it be my turn? Someone said like the Guardians are like that poor kid on Christmas, watching all the other rich kids get big presents and you don't get nothing. Can we put a rain check? No. IOU offense is terrible. Mostly, yeah. Except for that one big hit by Jonk. Here's the 0-1. And a derpy hit to short. And that'll end the inning. Okay, there you go. Good job, Tim. You came in for one couple pitches. That's it. Top 7 coming up, tied at 3. See, my mood has improved after that Jonk home run because it's like we're tied. I'm just happy because Cantillo won't get the loss. Like if they toss Barbeau out there and he stinks it up, who cares? Who cares? I didn't expect much in this series anyway. When I looked at the pitching matchups heading into this series, I was like, well, getting swept, honestly. And I'll tell you what, Ben Lively shoved in that first game. Yep. After that win in the first game, I'm like, I don't even really care what happens in the rest of the series because I didn't expect anything. I was expecting us to get our ass kicked. But then, of course, you had to remember the Phillies have been sputtering as bad as we have. And it's showed. The only game, they had that offensive onslaught against Cookie Carrasco, which is almost like, hitting against a pitching machine. You might as well say he's like a bullpen pitcher at this point. He's hit his Josh Tomlin phase. Remember that? Home run slot machine. I will say though, Cookie has been a little better, but that was the definition of hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby meme. I don't even know where that meme originated. Hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby. Like, who came up with that? I thought it was like a epic rap battles of history thing, but it's like, no. Where did that even come from? Hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby. What the heck? I guess people use that as like a meme to determine to like show like an absolute mismatch. So another new pitcher in for the Phillies. It's another lefty. Wow. Same game parlay. Fry recorded a hit, Andres recorded a hit, and Jonk recorded a hit. Wow. So if you did this parlay, you're a winner. Wow, you a wiener. In fact, Jonk has 3 hits. Look at that smile. Okay, here's Jose Alvarado pitching for the Phillies. I'm sure he'll probably, if he's going to be their closer with Estevez coming in. Most likely not. 44 games, 1-4 record, 4.14 ERA, 13 in saves and 16 opportunities, 41 innings, 17 walks, 45 Ks. Because Estevez is damn good. And here's the Noodle Batman. Spaghetti Noodle Man. Cool Noodle. Bitch. I think there was one time I said that about Bradley Zimmer, and as I said that, he hit a freaking nuke. But obviously, Rocchio's not Bradley Zimmer. Zimmer had that wickedly fast swing, but that's it. Pitch. Low, ball one. JB, you should be happy because the O's are destroying the Padres 6-3 and will snap their win streak. Yeah, looking good so far. I know JB enjoys it when the division rivals lose. Pitch. Swing and a miss because he's ass. 1-2. Like, legit, if we make a trade, Rocchio needs to be sent down to like not even AAA. Send him to the freaking like complex league. 1-2 pitch. And a grounder to short. Throw. Good. I thought that thing was going to go a mile over the head, but oh well. This dude stinks, dude. Get him out of here, brother. You know, it's sad when I would legit take Paul DeJong at shortstop over him. Because at least Paul DeJong has a good bat. His glove is a little sus, like I've said, but all that takes is a little work, and yeah, he'll be fine. He'd have a good supporting cast with him in the infield to help carry him pretty much. Fouled off by Bo. I mean, he would have mostly Josh Naylor at first, Andres at second, and then JM at third. That's a really good supporting cast to help you out. Here's the 0-1 to Bo Naylor. Pitch. Foul. Oh, no, I thought it went foul. Nope. Flip and 2 down. Oh. I don't know why, but this game smells like extra innings. Either that or we're going to score like late in the game and win again. Just like we did that one time. We've done that a couple times this year. Late innings, like 8th inning, we score, and then the part is we do it here, we'd have to go through their lineup twice. Oh no, top of the 9th. Imagine we score like in the top of the 9th, take the lead, and then Clase run, has to come in again. That'd be awesome. It's getting for an awful lot from this team. We've been lucky to score 3 runs as of late. Here's the pitch. And spoiled by ESPN. That ball is gone. Right field, Stephen Kwan. Solo shot. Thanks a lot, ESPN, for spoiling. And the Guardians just take the lead. Look at that. Okay. Thanks a lot, ESPN Fantasy, for spoiling. Thanks a lot, ESPN. You did it again. That's the second time they've done that to me. The first time was in Tampa with Angel Martinez. But hey, love to see it from Steven. He's been stinky lately, so that's good. That's good. 4-3 guards. Nice. Martinez pitches strike. Oh my God, don't tell me Luis Robert probably going to freaking Atlanta. Swear to God, bro. Happy Kwanzaa. Oh my God. 0-1. Liner foul. All right. 0-2. inside. So the Guardians were down 3-0 and have since scored 4 unanswered on 2 home runs of their own. Top 7. Here's the 1-2. Jumper foul. Phillies fans can't talk ish now. We've hit freaking 2 home runs off of them. That one was off of Alvarado, their freaking closer. Pitch. Longer foul again. That was a seed going to left field. Philly fans booing. Racists. Racists. That's funny. Pitch. Hi, 2-2. Yeah, placed on waivers. Unclaimed. Remain with the Marlins, not a DFA. Oh, that's weird. He was placed on waivers, but he could still be... What? And that will go to left field for out number 3. That ball looked like it was going to die on him, but no, it got through. It got to him. Bottom 7. Guardians up 4-3. I always love getting spoiled by ESPN freaking fantasy app. That's always fun. I was literally about ready to call it, and then I saw it pop up, and I'm like, ooh. But it happened right as he was hitting the ball, so yeah. Browns would be laughing stock of the league if their starting QB was hurt because the team had him doing sled pushes in the first day of camp. Damn. Russell Wilson. Wow. Brother. Nylander ends up with the Marlies on a 1-year deal. Okay. So now we get to experience the late inning Guardian bullpen again. But now we already used Cade Smith. So who are they going to bring out this inning? Interesting. Marlowe, God forbid. But yeah, we already used Cade Smith. He was the first one out of the pen for Cantillo. And this means whoever's pitching here would be in line for the win if we hold on to it. I was literally just talking about, oh yeah, we could hold a lead, until the 9th or whatever, score late again, which is exactly what we did. 4 runs for the Guardians on 2 homers, a 3-run shot for Jonk to deep center, and then a Quan homer. Mike Schmidt in the broadcast booth with NBC Sports Philadelphia. So it'll be Hunter Gaddis in the 7th against Schwarber. 51 games, 4-2 record. 110 ERA for Hunter Gaddis. 2-0 count for Schwarber. Gavin Lux homered. Wow. Pitch. Strike. Two home runs, 3 RBIs for Schwarber in his first 2 at bats. 2-1. Strike 2. 2-2 pitch. Inside, or maybe a back off pitch. Full count. Barblow. Yeah, Scott Barlow. Stinks. Payoff pitch. Did not go. Full, and he takes a walk. Okay, get ass. Putting ass at the end of someone's name. That's my specialty. Yeah. Eflin Rodriguez, one of doubleheader tomorrow. Oh. You have to face Kramer, Suarez, Eflin, and Burns. Oh, joy. Here's Trey Turner. 0 for 3. Dodgers up 3-0, top 6. Gavin Lux just homered. Ball 1. Oh, Gaddis. Here we go. He's going to blow it. He's not used to pitching in the 7th. He's used to pitching in the 8th. But they already used their 7th inning guy. 1-0. Popped up. Fry gives it a look, but it goes out of play. Like, I don't even really care what happens at this point. Cantillo's not taking the loss. We scored runs. We lose. It happens. It just sucks because it would probably come at the expense of our bullpen. And Turner got underneath this one. Right field, Noel is there to make the catch. 1 down. 1 down. One on. Here's Bryce Harper. 0 for 2. Pitch. Got underneath this one. Left field foul. Out of play. Harper, besides yesterday, he's really kind of struggled. Yeah. Gaddis. Sign. And here's the 0-1 to Harper. High outside, ball 1. Guardians 62-42 on the year. 4.5 ahead of the Minnesota Twins, 57-46, and then 5.5 ahead of Kansas City. 1-1. Got underneath this one. Noel is there. Makes the catch, 2 down. I figured that wasn't going out of the park because that one went way out there. Like if there was a jet stream, it might have been able to take it over, but he got underneath that one again. And easy pickings for Mr. John Kenzie Noel. Now, what I'm curious is who's going to take the 8th, because usually it would go, obviously, Smith, Gaddis, Class A. Well, Smith pitched in the 4th, in the 5th innings. Pitch. So we probably won't see Smith tomorrow against Detroit. Alec Bohm walked in the third. He's 2 for 8 in the series. 0 for 2 overall. 1-0. Fouled it back. If I had to guess, they're probably going to go Barblow in the 8th. And then hopefully Clase in the 9th. But I want to add some more runs, when we get to the plate again. Give us more of a cushion. 1-1. High outside. I literally am like just sitting here enjoying this game. I don't even really care what happens. We won a game. Like, yes, I'll take it. Pitch. Ball got away a little bit, but runner at first isn't going anywhere. Schwarber's not really much of a runner. Yeah, I came into this series with somewhat low expectations given the early pitching matchups, and somehow we won a game with Ben Lively. I'll take it. I'll take it. We didn't get swept. That's fine. 3-1. Ball 4. This loser's gonna freaking blow it with his Duck Dynasty looking ass. Don't know why he's so scared all of a sudden. Here's Nick Castellanos. Probably be Flaherty tomorrow. Yep. If Flaherty isn't pulled because of possible trade, because most likely, you don't want him to get hurt in that game. So if there's any trade close, I would not be shocked if he didn't pitch tomorrow. Now, would the Tigers be bold enough to go back-to-back bullpen games? Because they don't really have the pitching right now, I guess. Reese Olson's hurt. Maeda is ass. I haven't even seen Maeda in a while, actually. Like, Hinch had him locked in a closet against us, which not shocked about that. What's up, Javo? Says, come on, Guardians. Pitch. Fly ball, right field. Noel is there, and he'll make the catch. He's a very popular guy out there in right field. That ball loves him. And retires aside. So, good job by Gaddis, and we get out of that danger, and we go to the 8th, up 4-3. It'll be the 2, 3, 4 hitters, I think. No. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, because Quan hit the homer. Okay, I think it'll be 3, 4, 5, I think, up. But yeah, shout out to the people in the chat that alerted me to the Paredes trade to the Cubs. Because for some reason, I don't get notifications when they happen. I get them like after a while. Bryce Harper, that's funny. Bat flip a ball that's not even at a warning track. That's tough. Three innings, gave up 6 hits, 5 runs, 1 walk, and 3 Ks for Crochet in what is probably his final start as a White Sox. That'd be a shame if that drove his price down. And we snuck in there and took him. And then we gave him a nice, healthy 3-year extension to have him play in the playoffs. Or something. I don't know. That's what he said. He said he won't pitch in the playoffs until he gets an extension. It's like, okay. So here's Jose Ramirez matched up against Jeff Hoffman. First time we're seeing him in this series. Pitch. Strike. 1-1 count to Ramirez, who's 1 for 3. You think we'll win this game? I think we should. We should be able to. 44 games, 3-1 record, 105 ERA, 9 saves and 12 opportunities. 1-1. And, it'd be great if Jose wasn't as. That'd be great. He's been stinky, man. I say stinky. He has reeked the last month. 1 home run the entire month. Like how? 1-2. Oh, it got away. It bopped Stubbs in the head as it bounced. Could really go for some insurance runs. 2-2 pitch to Ramirez. Did not go. Full count. Okay, is he going to take a walk? I think he will. But he's itchy. He's got the itchy trigger finger. He's trying to hit every ball he sees. Off pitch from Hoffman. Does not go. And oh my God, he took another walk. He is really getting back down to the nitty gritty. He's taking walks. I think he's finally he just thought, I'm going to settle down. He's going to be good. It just takes time because he will get hot. Yeah, I mean, he's had like a month-long stinker. Here's David Fry. 1 for 3. And Fry. This might be danger. And he caught it. I thought that was going to get down because the way Castellanos was running. But he got in there and made the catch. 4th inning, yep, back to Noel's homer. He also had a base hit last time, too. He's had a very good game. 3 hits. There's Josh Naylor like, yeah, that's my Messiah. That's Saint. I don't even want to know what. Saint John Kinsey. That's Noel. First pitch is a strike. I would not be shocked if Jose tried to steal here. He's aggressive on the bases. Knowing him, he's going to try to steal. Especially because he got Stubbs back there. 0-1. Throw to first. Yeah, they probably figured too. He's aggressive. He's an aggressive base runner. And besides, Noel is he's been hitting the ball well in this game. 3-1 homer to tie the game up, and then a couple other hits to boot. Pitch. Strike. Okay, Junk, you have to swing the bat, right? You're not limited swings. You can swing the bat, bro. All right, here's the 0-2 coming to Noel. Pitch. And that was popped up. And play. Dude, again, this camera guy, like the pitcher would have already thrown the pitch, and then it goes to the pitch going to the hitter. Like usually you'd want him when he's doing the windup. He's already doing the thing, but they got to show this funky camera angle with Jose Ramirez at first. Hey, come on now. Come on now, man. Come on, Junk. Give me a junk tong. I want a tank. You gave me a missile. Give me a tank. 0-2. And there he goes. And he's in safely. So there you go. I told you he was going to steal. Base hit can give us another run. Good job by Noel to take a pitch. 20th stolen base, 6th career 2020 season for J-Ram. How can we bring him home? 1-2 coming to Noel. Fouled it off. That was a pitch to whack, and he just got underneath it, I think. We've seen his swing. When his swing is on, it's a beautiful swing. It's a quick, vicious swing that kills baseballs. At least there's no double play threat. Just the ball make the ball touch grass. Make the ball touch grass, and we're in business. We might be able to score a run here. 1-2 pitch to Noel. Hoffman sets the pitch. Fouls it off again. I just feel like he's going to crush one. Again. All right, 1-2 from Hoffman coming up here. Pitch. Swung on and missed. Yeah. He'll swing and miss, but I'll take the swing and misses if he keeps doing that thing you did in the 4th inning, where he's hitting absolute moonshots to Mars. He's hitting baseballs to Mars. 2 down. And like Hoffman's actually pretty good too, so I'm not gonna really get too mad. Here's Andres. I'm surprised there was no pinch hit for Naylor. Swing and a miss. What the heck kind of pitch was that? It was a slider. He was nowhere close. We're really gonna have to stress over another 1-run lead, aren't we? Because we're allergic to insurance runs. 0-1. And I say that. Foul ball. Damn! Man, that was... Damn it. If it was Andres, I'd be like, damn. I wouldn't say damn. I'd be like saying like some other words. That thing hooked last second. Foul. 0-2 count for Jimenez. Like I said, he is more than due for a home run. A home run here would be huge, but just give me a base hit. Bring home J-Ram. 0-2 pitch. High, ball 1. Yeah, bring home J-Ram. Base hit or whatever. Jimenez 1 for 3. Come on, base hit. 1-2. Pitch. Popped it up. Oh, of course. And now to retire the side. Well, I mean... Yeah, okay. I'm actually surprised they did not pinch hit. I'm sure they will. I could see a pinch hit situation coming up here. Bottom of the 8th coming up. 4-3 guards. I could see a pinch hit situation in the 9th. You have, what, the 6, 7, 8 hitters due up? Oh, there's multiple pinch hit situations there. Ain't no way they would allow Rocchio to get to the dish. Hell no. You pinch hit Josh Naylor in that spot. You have to. You can't let Rocchio get to the dish again. Hell no. Hell no. If they do, then they're not serious. So we'll see who comes in to take the 8th for the Guardians. Again, you know, usually Gaddis is the setup man. But he was used earlier in the game. Noel is extremely fun to watch. Even when he strikes out, like, you just have a feeling if he touches a ball with that bat, it is going a long way. Yankees are among about a half a dozen teams to check on Cy Young Award winner Blake Snell. I'm sure the Guardians would have, but then, or maybe they have checked in on it, but then they look at that freaking option year and they're like, you know, if we could like convince him to opt out, then I'd do it. Because we're not doing that $30 million option year. Right? I don't even think he'd want to play here long term anyway. Don't get me wrong, it'd be fun to watch him play here, but nah. So him 20 plus homers, 20 stolen base seasons, 6 or more seasons. Ramirez, Allard, Mondesi, Raul Mondesi. Wow. Willie Mays, Hank Aaron, Eric Davis, Carlos Beltran, Bobby Abreu, Bonds, and Barry Bonds. Damn. Barry and Bobby Bonds. Sheesh. All right, so it is Barblow in the game here in the 8th. I call him Barblow because he's stinky. Not stinky, but he plays like ass. 48 games, 3-3 record, 3.24 ERA, 41 and 2/3 innings, 23 walks, 57 Ks. Hayes 0 for 3. So he'll get the 6, 7, 8 hitters here, which, if done correctly, means the 9th 1 and 2 hitters will face Class A. If we do it correctly. 1-1 pitch. Liner snagged by J-Ram. Out number 1. Talk about having cat-like reflexes. Man, you gotta just know, like, the moment that ball is off the bat, it's coming at you. You gotta be ready. Reds lost again, huh? Tough. Richie Palacios 0 for 2. Eesh. They were getting no hit for a while. Oh, look at that. 6-5 Baltimore, top 7. San Diego surging back. Am I surprised? Hell no. 7-3 Toronto, top 8. Wow. All right, here's the first pitch from Barlow. Strike to stop pinch hitting in the 7th hole. 240 average, 7 homers, 43 RBIs in 96 games, 323 on base percentage for Bryson. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Jose, I'm sure, is warming up in the pen as we speak. 0-2 count for Stott. Here's the pitch. Ball a bit high. Too high for my liking, apparently. You know, I mean, a little lower, and he might have had a chance to ring him up, but nope. 1-2 count. Pitch. Ball in the dirt. Too high and then too low. Ball too high, ball too low. Where the heck you gonna go? Ha! 2-2 count. Pitch. Ball 3. Yep, here we go with this loser now. And there's Marsh warming up in the on deck circle. Payoff pitch. Grounder up the middle. Rocchio got him. 2 down. Now it's Brandon Marsh. And then you get Stubbs and then Schwarber. And there's Class A warming up in the pen. First pitch is low, ball 1. James Paxton, Danny Jansen were added to the Red Sox roster. They DFA'd Chase Anderson and Reese McGuire, claimed Johan Ramirez. So they made quite a few moves today. 1-0 to Marsh. Low, ball 2. I actually had Barlow as one of my potential guys to trade away. Pitch. Strike. Two one. Grounder up the middle, snagged by Rocchio, makes the play. Retires the side. Okay, you flashing the glove. Too bad your bat is literally a wet spaghetti noodle. Like, literally. It's a wet spaghetti noodle. If only he had a little bit of a bat, right? Top 9 coming up. That's a bang bang play if I've ever seen one. Okay, okay, Rocchio. You know, you still suck on offense, but at least your defense showed up for the most part today. Tampa Bay 19, Wrigley 11. Is Isaac Paredes' expected home runs by Park this year? 11 for Wrigley. Wow. Christmas, big, home, runs, hotel, Travago. What? Brian Cashman. I like when people like, mention their team's like general manager. Like they're actually gonna listen. They're like, oh no, some random fan on Twitter wants me to let me hit up the phone real quick. All right, top 9 for the Guardians. I would not mind adding another run here. All the runs scored today have been via the long ball. Yeah. That's actually crazy, right? They had 2 homers by Schwarber. We had a 3-run blast by Jonk. And then a solo shot for Kwan. Matt Strahm is now pitching. 42 games, 4-1 record, 185 ERA, 39 innings, 6 walks, 51 Ks, and a 194 opponent average. Bryson Stott takes over at second base. He'll face the bottom of the order. Pitch, the 7-8-9. And here's Freeman. Deep-ish center and caught by Marsh. And they're going to bring in the noodle bat. Really? Well, you don't want to pinch hit, Naylor, get him in that bat? Well, I mean, he's facing a lefty. It probably wouldn't have worked out anyway. Dude's actually flashed a good glove today. Let's see if his bat wakes up. Pitch. Fouls it back. What would I do if Noodle Bat hits a homer? I would, well, I wouldn't slander him. He still stinks. Call it a Mickey Mouse homer, if anything. Oh, 1 pitch. Swing and a miss. My God, this dude stinks, man. Get him off my team. No, they're not going to. They're stubborn. Antoinetti and Chernoff are very stubborn with their roster. And Vogt just can't keep them out. Pitch. Fouls it off. Two or two. Fouls it off. Just get on base, please, Brian. Make yourself useful. Please. I beg of you, man. Brian Rocchio. You might as well say he swings a poo noodle. A wet spaghetti noodle. 0-2. Swing and a miss. I don't even know if he even really swings a bat. It's got holes in it. He's got a cheese bat. A Swiss cheese bat with holes in it. When he swings, the ball just goes woo right through. It's like a mirage. It's a hologram. He's swinging a holographic bat. And now here's Bo Naylor. 0 for 3. I said it before. I think the All-Star break ruined Bo's flow. He was doing really well until the All-Star break. 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch from Strom. Inside it. Almost hit him. Good job by Bo to back out of there. Juan on deck. Homered earlier. Top of the order lurking. If Bo can get on, I like our chances with the top of the order coming up, especially Quan. 1-2. And he hits this one deep again, and there's Marsh to make the catch. All right, it is once again Class A time. Bottom 9 coming up. Class A coming in to seal the deal. Class A time. Open up the door and I can't even sing that whole song, but yeah. It's closing time. And of course, as a reminder, I will be live for my series recap of this series, and then my preview for the 2-game series against Detroit starting tomorrow. I'll be live for that in about a few hours, most likely right before Sunday Night Baseball gets going, and then I'll be live tomorrow for Tigers and Guardians, as it'll be Tanner Bybee against Jack Flaherty, possibly, unless they pull him from his start because the trade's coming. Because you don't want him to get hurt right before he's getting traded. And here we go. Clase on the mound, looking to preserve another win and help us win our first series in a little while, actually. We haven't won a series since well before the All-Star break. It'd be cool to do that now. So he'll face the 9-1-2 hitters. Here's Stubbs. Pitches a ball. 49 games, 32 saves and 35 opportunities, 0.74 ERA, 40. Strike one. 1-1 count for Stubbs. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Popped it up out of play. 1-2. Soda, top 9. Yeah, I mean, Detroit essentially rolled over and died in a couple of those games. Classic. All right, 1-2 coming to Stubbs. Pitch is swung on and missed, struck him out. 1 down here in the 9th. Now you got to face the top of the order. It's pretty daunting if you ask me. Schwarber, 2 homers today. Yeah. All right, here's the first pitch coming to Schwarber. Chopper foul. No, it stays in play, and that's a quick 2 outs. Wow. Wow, that's tough. Here's Trey Turner. 0 for 4. He flew out his last at bat. 1 for 12 overall in the series. Pitch. High ball. No. Grounder to short. Throws. And that is the ball game. 1, 2, 3 innings. A 1, 2, 3 inning. Clase does it again. And the Cleveland Guardians go into Philadelphia and take 2 out of 3 from the Philadelphia Phillies, the best team in the MLB, according to most. Our first series win since before the All-Star break. Bullpen, 6 pitchers, 5 2/3 innings, only 1 hit, 2 walks, and 6 Ks. And it's because of that man right there, Stephen Kwan. The go-ahead homer in the 7th. High-fiving everybody. And of course, he got Clase. Yes, sir. Nasty. And yeah, taking 2 out of 3. Not bad considering how heading into this series, I wasn't expecting much at all. I was expecting maybe win a game, and we took 2 out of 3. And yeah, the one loss came because Carrasco is a bullpen, not a bullpen, but a slot machine now. Home run slot machine. He's, well, not a home run slot machine. He's not good. Not going to say he stinks. He's just not very good. He's old. So again, good way to bounce back. Kansas City is losing. Bottom 7 over against Chicago. That's cool. Let me pull up the stats as you guys head on out. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell, and the trade deadline is now about 2 days away on Tuesday the 30th. I'll be live with my guy JB Taylor at around 4:30-ish, give or take a few minutes. And we'll talk about what's already happened and what could happen, just like last year. Hopefully this year is as crazy as it was last year. So Tim Herron gets the win. He's 4-0 with a 1.30 ERA. Jose Alvarado takes the loss. He's 1-5 with a 4.25 ERA. And Emmanuel Clase locks in his 33rd save of the year with a .73 ERA. Guardians, 4 runs, 9 hits, and an error. Phillies, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. All 3 runs were scored via Kyle Schwarber hitting a moonshot off of a rookie pitcher. After that, he was shut down. He didn't do crap after that. So, going by the offense, they responded, they never wilted, and on to Detroit for the final 2 games of the season against them. And of course, the trade deadline is looming too. So I'm sure we'll have something cooking, hopefully. If they do make a trade, and I'm not live with my guy JB Taylor, I'll probably go live and we'll talk about what they got, what they gave up. Most likely I'd be going live if it's a big trade. If it's like a minor league trade, I might just make a video for it. But if like the Guardians like went out and traded for like Taylor Ward, oh, you know damn well I'm going live for that. Or something like that. Even Eric Fetty. If it's like a major league player that's good, I'll probably go live for it. It's that time of year. So I'm going to wrap this up and get me some food, and then I'm going to go live a little bit later for my series recap. Overall, fun series for the Guardians. Offense woke up when it needed to, and we held the mighty Phillies offense, aside from that game yesterday, to 3 runs and 2 of our 2 wins. So that's good. Good stuff. And again, you know, Joey Cantillo, he did solid. In fact, let's take a look at our stat lines for the pitchers today. For Cantillo, 3 1/3, 4 hits, 3 runs by one guy. 3 runs, 3 walks, 3 Ks. Not horrible. Just, yeah. I mean, Kyle Schwarber is just a god against lefties. And then Kolby Allard, 4 innings, 6 hits, 3 runs, 1 walk. No, God, my mind is all over the place. My mind is thinking food. Get me food. Hey, stop talking. Give me food. I'm hungry, damn it. So, okay, 4 innings, 6 hits, 3 runs, 1 strikeout, and 1 home run allowed. That was a 3-run blast to Noel. So, yeah, that's crazy though. After Cantillo exited, the bullpen was locked down. Not a run scored, 1 hit allowed by Sandlin, and then only 2 walks by Gaddis, and that's it. That is it. So, good game overall, and get ready for Detroit. I'll be live for that game tomorrow. Should be fun. So, with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. Shout out to everyone who came through, and I'll see you guys later. Go Guardians, and I'm out. Bye-bye. Yeah, Guardians. Let's trade for a pitcher, right? And a hitter. Okay? Yeah, I would greatly appreciate it. And we'll see if Josh Naylor's back tomorrow. He should be. But yeah, bye-bye. Yeah. Oh, baby.